Hi, it's Neil from Mighty Little Green Machine. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that kind of started in a previous video. If you watched my one about the first snowfall, you saw that I had battery issues with my four-wheeler. And I have since figured out what happened, how it happened, and how it could have been avoided. So I thought I'd make this video to hopefully help somebody avoid the mistake that I made. Let's get started. So if you watched my snow video, you saw me troubleshooting in the snow, in the dark, why my four-wheeler died on me down below. I had mentioned that I had put the battery in the charger the night before, just to top it off. It was more of a maintenance thing. And I was woken up in the middle of the night by my wife to tell me that there was a horrible smell. And when I came down, I found that the battery was cooking on the four-wheeler. And I just kind of thought maybe it was a bad battery. I didn't think anything of it. So I went down and picked up, I put it back on the charger, and I was able to get it started and running. I let it warm up. I drove down to plow, and I dropped the plow, and it stalled, and then it wouldn't start, and the battery was dead. This four-wheeler is real particular. It has to have like 12 volts, or the computer will not run it. So I had a spare battery at my son-in-law's. I went down and picked that up, came up, put it in. It turns out it was low on voltage, so I charged it. When it was charging, I noticed that there was smoke or steam or something coming out of the top of it, and the battery got really hot. I put it in the snowbank, cooled it down, checked the voltage. It was still 12 volts, so I put it in the four-wheeler. And as soon as I got the four-wheeler started, it immediately died. And then I tried to recharge it, and it just didn't want to. I managed to get just enough charge in it to get the four-wheeler. Oh, no, that's not true. I charged it, got it running again, and I was able to finish my plowing. But while I had it running, while I was cleaning up a car, I noticed it was smoking out of the back of the battery while it was in the four-wheeler. So I immediately brought the four-wheeler in and disconnected it because I really don't want to burn my four-wheeler to the ground. So here's what I figured out. Turns out I managed to destroy not one, but two batteries. These batteries here are both what they call AGM or glass mat batteries. And when I bought these, this was newest technology. They last longer. They're supposed to hold a charge better. They're supposed to be more resilient. And I've had good luck with them. This one I bought for the four-wheeler. This one I bought originally for my motorcycle that got totaled, so I kept it. The problem I've come to find out is that my charger, which as you can see is not an inexpensive charger, and it's a smart charger, but it's not built to charge the new style batteries. So that at the time was glass mat, and now we've gone to lithium. We'll talk about lithium in a minute. So the mistake that I made was not double checking my charger to make sure that it's rated for glass mat batteries. I'm hoping that by making this video, you guys won't make that same mistake and I can save you some money. Because now what I have is 200 and some odd dollars worth of done batteries and no way to charge anything that's newer going forward. So I'm going to show you now what my solution to this problem is and then explain to you some hopes that I'm having. First, let's talk about my battery solution, because I need a battery for my four-wheeler. I need it to run. So I went ahead and I bought what's now new technology, the lithium-ion battery. And you can see, actually, the difference. This battery here has just as much power as this battery, but you can see the size difference. And this battery weighs about 25% of what this battery weighs. And it also holds a better charge. And that's just because of the new technology. So this is a lithium-ion battery. I'm sure you heard the term. It's in most of our power tools now. And that's how we can get so much runtime and so much power out of the new battery-operated tools, your drills and your screw guns and impacts and things like that. So this technology now replaces this technology. So now I've got a smaller, lighter battery that should be more durable, gives me the same cranking amps and all of that. But now I still have a problem because my charger will destroy this battery just like it destroyed the other battery. So here's what I did for that. I ordered a new charger when I ordered the new battery. So if you read the box, I don't know anything about this company. I've never used them before. It had great reviews. They make different levels of charger. The one that I bought is more of a trickle charger. So if you need something that's going to be faster or more amps, they have ones that go up. I didn't think that I needed that. So it comes with the charger itself and the clamps which charge in, and you can buy attachments for the battery that will plug into this, so you can use it like a maintainer. This is called the Noku Genius, and it will charge all the different types of batteries that I use, including AGM and lithium ion. It senses it, it knows, and it's according to the company, and I don't know yet. It senses the ambient temperature and it adjusts the charge accordingly. So if it's hot out, it'll charge it less, and if it's cold out, it'll charge it more to get you the optimum charge no matter the temperature. I can tell you for sure my other charger didn't do that. And I don't know. I mean, we'll find out if that really works or not. I paid full price for these. These aren't sponsored or anything. These weren't given to me. But I will tell you that it was fairly inexpensive. So the lithium ion battery was, I think, $94 on Amazon, and I'll put links below. That's $5 less than the AGM battery to replace is, and it's a better technology, lighter, and more durable. And this charger, I think, was $29. Like I said, there's other options. They get larger, but so basically, I think my total was $123 for both pieces. Now, this charger also makes claims that it can repair sulfated and damaged batteries. I am going to try putting this on my AGMs and see if it'll do anything. I'm not holding out much hope because I'm pretty sure I cooked them to death. But it does say that it will restore them, so I'm going to try it. As your lead acid batteries get older, they get sulfate and they lose some of their capacity. This supposedly will help to correct that. Now, with that being said, it is a very trickle charger. From a dead battery, from what I'm reading, it could be up to 3 days before you get a charge on it. So don't buy this if you think you're going to charge something quick. It's not going to work. But this now solves my problem. So I guess this is my fault. I should have, I guess, kept up on. I know about the technology, but I should have checked my battery charger. I assumed that because it was an automatic charger and it detects 6 volts, 12 volts, 24 volts automatically, it detects whether the cables are crossed automatically and won't short it out, that it also did AGM batteries. Well, it was an expensive mistake. Cost me now, what, $330 between, probably a little more than that, actually. Probably, but anyway, between the two batteries I cooked, the new battery I had to buy for the four-wheeler, and now buying this charger. So I just wanted to make this video to show you what I went through. So hopefully you can avoid the same problem. I'm super impressed with how light this is. I've never used a lithium-ion battery. I have friends that use them. I do have a good friend of mine that has a golf cart that put all lithium ions in it, and he's been super impressed with how long the charge lasts, how strong they are, how much lighter they are. If any of you own a golf cart, you know how heavy this battery is. The problem is they've been expensive. They're coming down in price. I was super happy with the $94 price tag on this one. There was one that was less money that didn't have as many cold cranking amps, so I decided to upgrade to this. But they had lithium ions for the four-wheeler for this application that started, I think, at $56. Like I said, I spent a little more money because I wanted the more cold cranking amps just to have it. This four-wheeler tends to start a little hard sometimes, so I don't want to be worrying about that. It came with everything that I need. It's got different ways to mount. So you can go side here, or top. It comes with a hex head bolt to go ahead and put it in there to do it. It's the same orientation. So it's the same battery as my other one. It's just a lot smaller. I've already tested it in the battery holder, and it works fine. I don't know if it would have worked in my factory holder. I've relocated the battery, and it works a little different now on the four-wheeler or not. So make sure you check that if you're going to do this. But that's kind of that. So valuable lesson learned. Of course, I had to learn it during a snowstorm, but what can you do? At least I know. And now the four-wheeler is going to be ready to use again. And I'll be ready to use it again on the property and use it, because it's no good to me here sitting here as a dead stick. So anyway, that's that. That's all I've got in this video today. I just wanted to, like I said, to show you guys my mistake, and hopefully you learn from my mistake. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Please go ahead, and if you've learned anything watching this channel or you enjoy this content, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video today, please hit the like button. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.